Yo, chat, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, 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 chat, what's good, what's good, what's good? Talk to me, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Finally back at the crib and shit, you know what I mean? It's been a good minute, man. It's good to see y'all, man. I'm back. I'm back and I'm back at it, man. You know what I mean? Last quarter of the year, we got to do it. What we doing? We reacting. Moderators, get in here, man. Drop that Discord link in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Drop that Discord link. We reacting to videos. Anything new y'all want me to react to? Um, Feel me? I'll put some pics in. Look, what y'all bet on today, man? I need some of y'all picks, man. Who's the pick guy in here? I need connections. I need somebody that got the NFL on lock. You know what I mean? Today was a tough day for me with the picks, man. I think I only had the Giants. The Giants won today. I don't know what Atlanta doing right now, the Falcons. Shit, but I bet on them on the spread, so hopefully that come through. But damn, today I had the Miami Dolphins last minute. They couldn't hold it together on defense, man. Shit, they was doing good all game. But look, man, who's the man of the hour for the picks, man? I need the picks immediately. You know what I mean? When's the next big international trip, bro? I'm gonna be real soon. I'm thinking about hitting Japan or some shit. You know, I think Japan will be the next trip. I got some productions in the works and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay Bells, I told you about the fight, bro. Honestly, I didn't even bet the fight. To be honest with you, I didn't even put a pick in. I didn't even because I'm gonna be real with you. I was gonna go Canelo, but Bud looked too good. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just something about Bud Crawford. When I seen the weigh-in, I just felt his energy, man. He looked in shape. He put that weight on real nice. Like the weight he put on for that fight and the weight how in shape he was. I just was like, damn, man. I just felt it. I felt it. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Bud Crawford is different. 2 weight classes. To jump 2 weight classes and get a win like that is unbelievable. I'm gonna be real with you. Bud Crawford is different. He controlled the whole fight, by the way, too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He controlled the whole. Look, I knew like by round 6, round 7, when Bud Crawford started laughing and started like really like standing in the middle with him, he was like, yeah, Canelo punches wasn't hurting no more. When Crawford was smiling, he was like, yeah, this nigga don't even punch hard. I'm not gonna lie. I never seen Canelo get dominated like that in a fight, yo. You feel me? It didn't even like it was like the way Bud was controlling him. Like Canelo couldn't even get off any punches like that. Be honest with you. Crawford was not running. I love Canelo. I respect him because you know he's a tough fighter. But I'm not gonna lie, Canelo did his thing. He did his big one. You know what I'm saying? He did his big one. The Falcons is winning. Okay, so look, I have another lock that's winning right now. We just got to make sure. I had the Falcons +3. So as long as the Falcons winning, that's a good sign. It's the third quarter? Okay, that's a good look. Okay. I lost Miami today. Who else I lost? I lost with the Bears today. I thought the Bears would have covered the spread. I lost an earlier WNBA game. I thought they would have covered the spread. I think I got some bread on the WNBA game with Seattle tonight. So hopefully Seattle cover that spread. You know what I'm saying? Josh Porcher. What I thought of Oklahoma. Oklahoma was all right, man. I was just pissed that my it was so many people at the Oklahoma Sooner game. I couldn't get any streaming service. I couldn't even IRL. It was so many people there. that the service was terrible. It was lagging the whole time, so I had to shut down the live stream. I was supposed to stream, but I had to shut that shit down. You know what I mean? But next time. But I'm gonna be real with you. Oklahoma City, it was a very calm city, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. It was like really no motion, like very quiet. Even the downtown Oklahoma City doesn't even have any large, tall towers. It's very simple, to be honest with you. I was shocked. Like, it's really simple. It's quiet. I like the OU campus. The OU campus was pretty dope. I could tell that's a college town, so I could tell it's a vibe. But as far as Oklahoma City goes, it wasn't really much going on. It's a fire city, but would I live there? No, not at all. Very calm, quiet. There's not too much going on. You feel what I'm saying? I need to go to Orlando. No, I need to go to Orlando and Tampa before the year is over. I need to find time to do that. I'll be in Vegas this weekend vlogging. Vegas this weekend. I'm going to DC. I'm having a 20 verse 1. I'm filming a 20 verse 1 chat on my platform in Washington, DC on October 6th. I've never done a 20 verse 1 on nobody's platform. I decided to do it on my own platform. I think it's going to do its thing. Feel me? Where I've been, man, I've been just chilling, planning out the rest of the year, to be honest with you. Planning out the rest of the year, chat. That's what we've been doing. What type of cardio? I keep my cardio simple. Today I walked like 5 miles. And then I did some Stairmaster in the morning. Because, y'all know I'm on a 75 hard challenge. Day 14 right now. So today I just walked for 5 miles. And then this morning I went on the Stairmaster for 40 minutes or whatever. So, but look, moderators, I need you guys to put the Discord link in the chat. Put the Discord link in the chat for me. Put the Discord link in the chat so we could react to some videos, so people could submit some videos. Yo, you said I got all these girls on me who really got a chance? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. Whoever got the best vibes, to be honest with you. It's vibes over looks. Whoever got the best energy, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, I completed it one time, but I failed the 75 hard challenge, Joe, like about 5 times before that. So, I completed it one time in the spring, and I plan on completing this one. Lord Chaser 5, you said, can you give a few tips on being confident when approaching females? I wouldn't even say approach a female. I wouldn't even say approach a female unless you get choosing signals, bro, to be honest with you. So, yeah, you got to be confident and approach a female, but, I think you should take the hard part out and learn how to be self-aware and learn how to know what a choosing signal is, a clear choosing signal, and then, approach after that. I wouldn't advise any man to approach a female unless she's shown clear choosing signals, to be real with you. That's just my opinion. Unless, oh shit, I gotta change the title. I got the Oklahoma title still on. Let me change it right quick. My bad, chat. Reacting. Video. Damn, I gotta change this whole shit. Okay. I changed the title. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let me know if y'all see the title change. Yo, Yanks. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody has their own approach when it comes to women, right? I'm not gonna tell you not the cold approach, but I'm just gonna tell you what I would do. You know what I mean? And what I would do is not for everybody. So some people want a cold approach, and that's fine. I'm not saying it's wrong. Nothing is right or wrong, right? I'm just giving y'all my opinion, and I only could tell y'all what I would do. I'm not an expert, but I'll only tell you what I could do. You know what I mean? What I would do. So, and that's what I would do. I would be aware. I would know who likes me, who doesn't, and I'll play off that. You feel me? That's how you really win with women, is knowing who's into you and knowing who's not into you. You know what I'm saying? Because why even give a female your attention that's not even into you? You're wasting your fucking time. To be honest with you, you're wasting your time. If I go somewhere and I'm not getting no choosing signals, then I'm good. You know, I know that's not my spot. A lot of men need to know that. Benji, do you sign NDAs? Why would I sign NDAs for? What am I doing to sign NDAs? NDAs? What the fuck? Hey, but look, moderators, if you are in the Twitch chat, could you please drop the Discord link so people could upload some new reaction videos for me? Damn, I do have a lot of reaction. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. There's some old reaction videos. Damn. Hold on, damn. What the fuck? Where all this come from? Actually, there is some videos that I haven't even. You know what? Okay, this is the new shit right here. Oh, nah, I need some new videos. I need some new videos. Those are all old. Bro, you said how do you lose face fat? I don't know, like drop your body fat, bro. You know the key to dropping body fat, man. Fasted cardio, drop body fat. Put yourself on a calorie deficit. Take it easy on the carbs. Or if you don't want to really go crazy on your, like, if you don't want to like be too strict on your diet, practice intermittent fasting. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. Yo, Twitch chat, what is bits? Explain bits. I don't know what that is. Could y'all explain that? Oh, one bit is a penny? Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Oh, somebody just dropped a video. Hold on. Let's see. When he dropped it? I got a video somebody upload. Hold on.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today,
When did this drop?
We'll be talking about King 68. For those of you who haven't heard who this particular person is, He's pretty much a 6'8"
Let's see.
unknown who gets choosing signals everywhere he goes. He stands outside the clubs for a couple seconds. He has girls approaching him, women asking him for his Instagram,
Hold on,
begging
chat.
to go on dates with him.
Yeah,
You
me.
rarely see women competing over a man to this particular degree. So it's going to be interesting to see his dating advice from his particular life experience. Because what you guys got to understand is different
Yeah, hear it,
people
chat?
give different advice and have different perspectives on dating based on their personal experiences. If somebody has had positive reinforcement his entire life, if somebody has been getting approached by women his entire life, his advice is probably going to be completely different to like an incel who's never had.
All right, let's start there, chat. All right, so look, you see, as he said, right, for somebody that's been getting approached by women my whole life, let's start there. I'm somebody that I didn't get approached by women my whole life, so that's one. Okay, I'm a byproduct of self-improvement, working hard every day, reading, studying, you feel me, understanding women, understanding female nature, and that just comes from experience and just, you know, having different experiences with women and interacting with them over time, traveling, you feel me, I'm somebody that's well traveled through playing sports and going country to country. When you are a man that travels, that expands your horizons, and you see different women from different backgrounds and how they act, different cities, you feel me? So you kind of, you get a gist of what's what, you know what I mean? Than somebody's that's just stuck in one city and all they know is the females they went to high school with, or that's just in their immediate circle, in their little bubble. You feel me? I'm somebody that I've traveled everywhere. I've lived in multiple cities, you know what I mean? So when you're a man that has that much experience and been around a variety of different women from all different parts of the country and the world, you know, it helps, right? So it's funny because a lot of times, and especially on the internet, people always see the finished product. By the time you guys see me, I already blew up, right? You know what I mean? And that's anybody y'all see on the internet. By the time y'all saw me, I already blew up because I was viral, right? And that's how you guys discovered me. And at that point, y'all wasn't there for the whole come up when people don't even see you. You get what I'm saying? But moral of the story is, I'm a regular dude. Like, yeah, I'm tall, but I know a lot of tall dudes that don't get women because maybe they're not confident, or, you know, they just haven't, you know, had as much experience. So let's start there.
Female affection in his entire life. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to say. Let's see if there's any possible nugget of wisdom that he could give us, if there's something that he could tell us that we don't already know. And yeah, without further ado, let's take a look.
Till I seen this about a week or two ago.
You said, you asked me how to approach a girl at the gym, bro. I'm gonna start charging y'all for consultation calls to ask me about girls, man. How do you approach girls at the gym? You simply don't approach girls at the gym. Don't approach. I'm just being real with you, bro. Don't approach no girl at the gym unless she giving you choosing signals. All right, so look, before he goes in, right? Reason why I say that is, y'all said you hear, that's the key point, unless she's giving you choosing signals. Because let's be real, chat. If I'm at the gym, right? Just think about how kind of that comes off like kind of creepy or weird. First and foremost, women naturally, a lot of women go to the gym because they want to attract men. Let's be real, but they want to attract the men that they're attracted to, right? So let's be real. If I'm at the gym and I just walk down on a female, she never seen me, she never caught eye contact with me, in the middle of her set, and I'm not her typical type at the gym, right? First and foremost, she's gonna be thrown off. It's gonna be intimidating. It's just not a good look. And that's why I said, unless she's giving you choosing signals. Now, if the female is eyeing you at the gym, or she's in your bubble, chat, yes, you have all grounds to approach because she smiled at you already. She already looked at you a few times. She's giving you friendly, welcoming body language. So yes, I stand on that. Okay, back to it.
So this is the problem with a lot of this like red pill choosing signals advice. You know, it's advice applied and handed out to the entire population when it's really only applicable to a very small minority of men, aka the minority of men who consistently get choosing signals, and particularly they get choosing signals from the girls that they actually want to get them from. Because let me tell you guys something, bro. There's three kinds of guys. The first kind of guy gets no choosing signals, and that is actually the majority of men. So if you follow his advice, what will end up happening is you'll end up waiting forever. You'll literally just, you know, kind of look around. Well, King 6'8" told me to wait for choosing signals. Where the fuck are my choosing signals? They're never coming because...
All right, so look, to answer, to explain what he's saying, right? Yes. If I was a guy that when I'm at the gym, I'm not getting no choosing signals, I would understand that's not my place. I'm gonna go where I'm wanted, right? So I feel like every guy should master where they do well at, right? If the gym is not where you do well at, then why are you trying to approach women at the gym? That's like a hooper trying to play football, and he's trying and like he's trying to play running back, but he's really a shooting guard. So if you know that the gym is not your strong spot, why even try to pick up women at the gym when you could just be at the gym working on yourself until you build the physique or whatever to where now you are starting to get choosing signals? Because if at the gym you're not getting any type of choosing signals, it's because one, you're probably not in the type of physical shape yet, right? Or your body language, confidence, all that matters, right? So if the gym wasn't my strong spot, I would not even try at the gym, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. And you said if you're an ugly dude, nowhere is your spot. Okay, so look, if I was like, all right, if somebody's, this is my opinion for somebody that's, because everybody has a type, right? So you can't really call somebody ugly. If you're not aesthetically pleasing to majority of women, right, then your main objective is to get in the best shape possible. I'm gonna be real with you. Work on what you can control, right? If you're not aesthetically pleasing on the eye, make sure that you go to the dentist, make sure your teeth is right, make sure that you work on your fashion sense, understand what clothes fit you the best, get in the best possible shape. These are things that you could work on, that you have control over. Because a lot of times people are unattractive because they might not even be in a shape. You might be just ugly because you're not in shape. Dead ass. People don't understand the magic in being in shape. But that's just my opinion. All right, back to it.
Very few guys have the base to get choosing signals. I'm not saying that if you don't get choosing signals now, that you can't get them in the future. Of course, improvements can be made. But what I'm saying is the whole mentality behind relying on choosing signals is only really effective to the privileged few who can rely on choosing signals, to the privileged few who actually get them consistently. And it's just not the reality for the majority of people. When you give dating advice, you have to be able to step outside your own perspective and see things from the average male's perspective, to see things from, what the majority of people are experiencing. And most guys are just not getting approached at the gym, at the clubs, when they're just walking out in the streets. It just doesn't happen to most guys. Be honest with yourself as a viewer of this video. Like, just get real with me for a second. When was the last time you got choosing signals? And actually, let's take it one step further. When was the last time you got approached in a non-platonic way by a girl that you find attractive? A lot of you will probably say never. Some of you will say, oh, it happened once 3 fucking years ago. And some of you will say, oh, it happens pretty consistently. But I would argue the people who do say that are in the overwhelming minority, because most people don't get choosing signals. So yeah, back to my argument. There's 3 kinds of guys, right? The first kind gets no choosing signals at all. The second kind gets choosing signals occasionally, but only from girls that he doesn't find attractive. And then the third kind of guy is the very lucky guy who actually gets a ton of choosing signals, and from high quality girls that he finds attractive. So given that around 95% of men are in the first or the second category, why would you follow this advice? The advice I would give you is actually to approach, to not wait for choosing signal. You don't have to sit there and get the girl's permission to approach her. There have been plenty of times where I've approached a girl. She didn't even look at me. There was no eye contact between us, no verbal exchanges, nothing, no choosing signals. I still went up and talked to her, and eventually I made something happen from it. So this idea that if she doesn't give you choosing signals, it's over, is a complete lie.
If she's giving you choosing signals and she's making it obvious, right? If she's making it obvious, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Then you could approach, but don't cold approach.
Yeah, the problem is most women will never make it obvious. Like, I've gotten a lot of DMs from guys who say, yeah, man, you know, I made eye contact with a girl at the gym. It seems that she's looking at me, but I can't really tell. Women don't make it obvious even when they do like you. So they only make it obvious to 6'8" Tyrones and Chads, by the way. So if you're not that, tough luck, you're gonna have to do the approach. I'm a realist when it comes to dating, guys. I'm just gonna tell you what works.
I'm gonna tell you this. My opinion, 2025 women, Chad, let's get that out the way. Women aren't hiding if they're into you. I'm just being real. That's just my opinion. You don't have to there's no guessing with it. Like, you know, he's saying, oh, you're gonna have to figure it out. This ain't the 90s no more, where, you know, women are just being, you know, shy about it. You know, this is not that type of era. Women are more masculine nowadays. Like, if a woman, and look, I'm talking about women that are level 10 attracted to you, right? Or interested, or even like just highly interested in you, right? Trust and believe, if a woman is high interest, she's gonna make it known. It's like there's no second guessing. That's just my opinion. You know, I hear what he's saying. Just approach. You know, you can't just guess. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? That's why if I was a shorter guy, right, this is how I would go about it, because I understand my presence, chat. I get seen as soon as I come into the gym, so I kind of could look around and see who's looking, who's not, right? If I was a shorter guy and I was interested in a certain female, right, I would literally be like, go somewhere that's kind of close in her vicinity where she could see me. Like, we put yourself in an environment where there could be eye contact, or, you know, she could, you know, show you those signals. Like, get seen. Like, if she's over there near the squat rack, go over there, get your workout in over there. Just catch a vibe. If she's not paying you no mind, bro, I promise you, what's the point of approaching her? You get what I'm saying? Unless you just a numbers guy. Some guys are just like, yo, their mindset is you know, a numbers game. You feel me? If I approach 20 girls, I'll get 2, and that's a win for me. Well, if that's your style, that's your style. Like I said, there's no right or wrong when it comes to the way you go about things. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys my way. You know what I mean? My way might not be your way, and that's okay.
In the particular situation that you're in, right? So if you're not getting a ton of choosing signals, just fucking approach, okay? This whole idea that if they're not choosing, it's over, it comes from a lack of experience and a lack.
And Juvie, bro, don't get everything caught up. Every guy gets rejected. I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. Every guy misses. So don't be delusional. I'm like, as much women that are attracted, there's so many women that aren't. You feel me? I'm not everybody's type. But look, real men are confident enough to understand that, and they respect it. Like, I've been turned down before. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on that, and I'm okay with that. You feel me? Some guys get butthurt about that, and they feel less than because of that. I feel like, you know, I'm the type, my mindset is, if I get rejected, I'm gonna just aim higher. You feel me? Like, you know how many women are in the world? And then when you travel internationally, you'll realize, like, damn, okay. Like, I've gotten choosing signals from all over the world. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, a true man could get rejected and bounce back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't take it too personal. You feel me? Everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna be attracted to you, and that's totally fine.
Of masculine temperament. Guys who say this don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They've never done an approach in their life. They've never succeeded with an approach in their life. I'm not talking about him specifically. I'm just talking about guys who say, you know, oh, you need choosing signals. If she doesn't give you choosing signals, the battle is over. Complete bullshit.
Girl at the gym, bro. That's the most weirdest shit ever. I'm telling you, girls go to the gym to work out for the most part. Some girls go to the gym.
No, they don't, dude. Girls don't go to the gym to work out. Girls go to the gym to work out, but also to get attention while working out. I feel like gyms nowadays are pretty much mating factories for women. They go there for mating purposes. Not all of them, of course. You can easily tell whether she's there for mating purposes.
Hold on. W's in the chat with the 5 gifted from Dre the Topic Live. W's in the chat for Dre the Top Live for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate you, Dre. That's love right there, man. The 5 with the 5 gifted right quick.
Depending on how she's dressed. But a lot of girls put on makeup, wear the tightest pants they could possibly find, or booty shorts in a lot of cases, just to go to the fucking gym. Just completely dressed inappropriately, which, you know, I'm not complaining. But yeah, a lot of women are definitely there exclusively for mating. They go there, do a very light pussy workout, and record themselves.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's right in the sense that yes, women a lot of times do go to mate. You know what I mean? But they go, like, just understand, right? When men go to the gym and they plot, women do that too. So 9 times out of 10, women already have their eyes on the guy that they're trying to attract. You feel me? They done been there a few times. They you know, usually you go at the same time as, and you're always with the 5 p.m. group. And when you're at the gym at a specific time every day, it's like, you know, it's the same people. So after a while, you'll get the gist of, okay, you know, she's gonna be there, he's gonna be there. And a lot of times when women are going to the gym, they already have their eyes on a specific somebody or somebodies. You get what I'm saying? As to why they're coming a little dressed up more, but you'll start to realize at the gym when you go consistently, you know, the women that are into you, they'll start navigating towards your area when you're lifting, or you'll see, or they might even say something to you. You feel me? But that's why the gym is a static environment. A static environment is any environment where you frequent. You know what I mean? You're gonna always be there, like the classroom, the gym, anywhere where you go frequently and people know that you're gonna be there. Those are environments where you're gonna, have time to build attraction with somebody that you have your eye on, etc., vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So those are static environments. So when a woman is at the gym, yes, she's trying to mate, but 9 times out of 10, she has her eyes on somebody that she's already working on. You know what I mean? So
doing it and then leave the gym. That's really what most women do. But anyways,
if they got a full face of makeup on, they might be trying to like mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some girls go to the gym to mate, but bro, for the most part, girls are going to the gym to work out. So don't cold approach no girl at the gym.
nah, this is just bad advice, bro. You should be cold approaching at the gym. A lot of guys worry about getting the cops called on them, and they have like these fear-mongering narratives in their head, like, dude, if I approach at the gym, she's gonna fucking freak out, she's gonna report me to management, and then I'm gonna get kicked out. It's like, that literally only happens to sub-5s, by the way. So if you're a sub-5, my recommendation is look smacks a little bit more. And even then, right, if you're a sub-5 and you have proper social coordination, you're not creepy, you're not weird, you come off as a completely chill and normal guy.
Yo, chat, sub-5, is this like a pickup artist lingo? He said sub-5. Like, could somebody explain that? Is that like a lingo? Like, what is he saying? Unless you're a sub-5, like there's a certain pickup like lingo now that I'm not aware of.
Fucking cops on you are extremely low, guys. Like, this whole narrative comes from social media. Oh, you saw this one video on Twitter of a guy getting like arrested because he approached a girl at the gym. That doesn't happen, dude. Go outside, man. Like, jeez.
Don't do that. Unless she's showing you choosing signals.
Yeah, this is just wrong. I'm gonna move to the next piece of advice. By the way, guys, quick side note. If what I'm about to show you doesn't happen to you regularly, King 6'8's advice is pretty much invalid. So let's watch this video together.
But look at this shit though, gang. No, I already know you go crazy. Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, I do.
How you gonna fuck on that tonight?
See that? Girl just taps him on the shoulder. Hey, you got Instagram? You know, he's just standing around. I know a lot of people are gonna cope and say, oh, it's because he has the cameras on him, or, you know, this shit's scripted. It might be, I don't fucking know, but I don't doubt that this actually happens. If you don't think that some guys have this as their reality, you're coping. This definitely happens. Whether it's the cameras or not doesn't change the fact that this is the reality he experiences. And my question to you is, do you really think a guy like this, following King 6'8's advice, is gonna get any kind of success? Because my answer is fucking no. Obviously, if you look like this guy, and you know you're sitting there with your headphones and watching King 6'8 telling you, "Hey man, you just gotta wait for choosing signals, bruh. You just gotta wait for the choosing signal."
I mean, I'm just saying, like he just picked the most basic dude. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm speaking to the guy that don't care to be average. Like you gotta be just relentless about life, period. Like ambitious about everything. I'm somebody that I want it all, and I'm a die trying. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm somebody that I don't settle. You know, like I don't settle. I don't settle as far as my physique. If I feel like I'm getting a little chubby, I'm never gonna lose myself. I'm never gonna, allow myself to get out of whack. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always try to strive to be the best version of myself. And like I talk to that type of guy. You feel what I'm saying? Not somebody that's like, okay, I'm okay with being average. I'm okay with dressing average. That's not honestly, that's not my audience. Like you have to, somebody that wants to continue to elevate and, stay in the king energy. You want to be able to maintain your king energy, So that's just my opinion. Like, I'm not speaking for somebody that's just okay with, some average shit, Because we not average over here. That's never the goal. He trolling.
And he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna wait for fucking choosing signals, man." And then he goes outside and stands there loitering in the club, thinking that he's gonna get the same results as King 6'8. It's not gonna happen. For a guy like this, my advice would be look smacks as much as fucking possible, lose weight, and initiate the approaches. Because guess what, guys? For a lot of people, no matter how much you look smacks, you're not gonna get choosing signals, okay? You're just not. For a lot of guys, it's like you have a genetic ceiling, reach that genetic ceiling. If you notice an insane amount of success, if you notice, wow, dude, like my dating life is crazy now, I get 9s and 10s approaching me, amazing, good for you. If you live in America or Canada, I highly doubt that's what's gonna happen. Just based on statistics, just based on the law of averages. But, be my guest, try to do it. If not, what the fuck else are you gonna do? You have to approach at this point, or else you're just gonna be an incel.
Bro, I be taking your advice. I can't talk to girls.
Yo, you said all that guy needs a bankroll and he'll get the same bitches. All he needs is a bankroll. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. A bankroll is gonna turn you straight into a trick. If that's what you want to be, I mean, it is what it is. The world needs tricks too. But if that's your goal, just a bankroll, you could just be just this fat, lazy, regular guy with a bankroll, and you just want to pay for it, then that's you. I don't speak to those guys. You know what I mean? Like we don't be tricking over here. That's not the goal. You wanna attract her because she's attracted to you and what you into, and the last thing is about the bread. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you could attract a female with money, there's always a guy with more money than you. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna attract her, but she's gonna just monkey branch to the next guy with more money than you, and then you lost your girl because you valued money over who you are as a man.
Like, the thing is, I don't know what to say when I go up to a girl. Like, if they come up to me, then it's chill, Of course. Because I know they like me. They're interested. But when I go up to them, then it's like...
Yeah, that's why I don't go up to women.
I mean, you can't make this up. A guy who is telling him, yo, when they come up to me, it's chill, but when I go up to them, it's not the best. And he goes, yeah, that's why I don't go up to them. Well, there's a reason that guy is going up to them. And it's because he likes what he sees and he wants to shoot a shot with them, right? It's natural. It's just part of being a man. You see what you like, you go and you approach. King 6'8 has the privilege of seeing what he likes, but what he likes approaches him.
I'm gonna tell you this. No. See, what he's not explaining is, you know how many times a night that I see a female that I'm like, damn, I really like her, but because she didn't give me the choosing signals or whatever, I didn't approach because what's the point? I'm being real with you. Like, I'm being real. Like, what's the point of chasing? you automatically put the female on the pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? You want a female that's high interested in you because the high interest women, chat, are the women that treat you the best. I'm that guy. Like, I want the woman around me that's gonna value me and treat me the best. When you in a situation where it's like, okay, I see you because I'm really attracted to you, I'm gonna just go and approach you, and if I get your number, now you're in a position where now you got her on the pedestal, so she's like, well, you approached me and like I wasn't really interested, but you're gonna take me to dinner, okay? I want to go here, there. Now you're in a bad position. That's my opinion. When you're chasing women down that you're attracted to, and she has to give you no choosing signals, it's a recipe for disaster now. You get what I'm saying? And as a man, you should always want the woman that treats you the best, that treats you like a king. You know what I mean? You want the best experience with a woman. You want a woman that adores everything about you. If you don't have that woman, then what do you have? You feel me? Is either your woman is an asset or is she a liability? You got to ask yourself that, chat. Is she a asset to your life or is she a liability? You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. So I see women on a nightly basis that, yes, 10 out of 10, I'm super attracted to them. But because I've been in an environment and she hasn't shown me no choosing signals, I chose not to approach her because she didn't give me the signals and she didn't give me the eye contact or just all the signs I needed to give it the green light for me to go approach. So yeah. He's like, yo, go approach anything that you find attractive. Like, what? That puts you in a position lower than a woman, to be honest with you, kings. And if you want that king treatment as a man, you always choose the woman that's highly interested in you. That's just my opinion. You feel me? Everybody do shit differently. I like to be treated like a king by the woman I'm dealing with, for real. I want her to feel like, damn, I got my dream guy. You feel what I'm saying? You want your woman to feel like, damn, I'm with my dream dude. Like I'm happy with what I have. If it ain't that energy, then you got work to do. That's just my opinion.
That guy doesn't. So of course he has to approach. So when you say, nah, man, that's why I don't approach women. Well, that guy's going to stop approaching women now, and he's going to get even worse results. You know what I mean? The advice you should be giving is what to do when you approach women, not to not approach them at all. But anyways.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Wait, you've never been
If you look at my videos, you never see me chasing a woman. You always see it coming to me. You always see the girl coming.
Why? Why do they come to you? Please explain that to me. Is it your aura? Is it your energy? Do you have this particular magnetic personality that they can smell from a mile away? Or is it obviously your height? It's the fact that you're 6'8", you look like an NBA player. Obviously, women are gonna come up to you. And listen, dude, I'm not being a hater, by the way. More power to you. That's great.
Yo.
You know, enjoy your success. I'm just saying the general advice that you're giving out.
Yeah, I swear to God, chat, niggas be so salty. I'm just being real with you. Shit is so crazy because it's like at the end of the day, right? 9 out of 10 times, I've never heard a female come up and be like, are you in the NBA? Like, that's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? And I don't ever push that narrative. So, and I've been in environments with league players and I've seen guys never get approached. Hey, it is what it is. I've been around guys that's in the league. You feel what I'm saying? It's different. I've seen guys not get approached. That's 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot. That don't get the same action. So, it is what it is.
To people is not applicable to the majority of people. It's just not.
Free game, kings. This is just my opinion, and for the people that listen, make sure resonates with me. Instead of asking a woman out on a date, already have things in place in your life, motion, activities, events, hobbies going on in your life that you like to do and that you're passionate about, that you ask women to join you.
Yeah, that's actually really good advice. The tag-along frame of asking her to tag along with you when you're doing a particular thing is a lot better than framing it as like this date that you're asking her out on. It feels a lot more casual, which is good. and you're already doing the thing with or without her. So if she ends up flaking, you could still go. You could invite a different girl. You have a lot more options, right? So yeah, this is actually really good advice. I have nothing to say about this.
A woman that has high interest in you values you the most. She sees that the king in you. You feel me?
I feel like there's a common pattern here with King 6'8's dating advice, which is that he's expressing, or he's addressing rather, the symptom, but not the cause. So he says only entertain women that express high interest. The problem is a lot of guys don't get girls, especially girls that they actually like, expressing high interest. So what ends up happening is they're not entertaining any women, right? Because they're sat there waiting for the high interest girl to potentially come, let alone the fact that a lot of guys don't even go outside these days. So they're not even getting enough exposure to potentially meet a high interest woman. But I would say that this is true for a certain kind of guy, right? If you...
All right, so look, I'm glad he's saying that, right? Boom. Right? If you aren't receiving high interest from women, right? That means, as a man, you have work to do, chat. I'm just being real with you. You have work to do. So what is it to you, right? Because if you're a guy right now in this chat and you're watching me, right? And somebody could clip this. This is free game. If you're a guy in this chat right now and you're not receiving no choosing signals from any women in your life right now, you have work to do. I'm just being real with you. You have work to do. Now you have to look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you in shape? Right? That's the foundation, because that's really like the foundation of everything. And I'm not even talking about just being in shape. It's the mindset that comes with being in shape. People don't understand that. The being in shape part is a byproduct of all of the discipline, all of the the character building you have done in the gym, getting yourself out your comfort zone. That builds character, putting yourself through pain and overcoming that every time, right? To build your physique and to build your mental, because that goes hand in hand. When you're in a gym, right, and you're building a physique and you're getting yourself out your comfort zone, the byproduct of that is the mental toughness and the character building of that. You know what I mean? Like, if you notice somebody that's in shape, they're like, it's hard to see somebody that's in shape that's negative, that's not charismatic or motivational, inspirational. And the energy behind that is attractive. That makes you more of an attractive person. So if you're a guy that gets no choosing signals and you don't hit the gym, or you don't like I say that, because the gym is not everything too, because there's some people that are talented too. Like for instance, right? Say you if you're somebody that's talented, if you're not in an environment where you're just working on that and you're striving to be the best version of like whatever your talent is, right? If you're a hooper, like you're somebody that's just Kobe about your grind, like you work hard every day on that. The character that builds and the confidence that builds flows into every part of your life. When you work on something so much, it builds a confidence that flows over into every aspect of your life, and a byproduct of that is confidence with women. I'm just being real with y'all. So if you're a guy in this chat right now and you get no choosing signals from women, you have to really take the time out. And it's nothing, bro. Take a year or two to really lock in with yourself, bro. I promise you, the women ain't going nowhere, bro. A year or two of you locking in on yourself, and that might sound like a long time to you, because people be having FOMO, fear, like, bro, there's nothing going on outside, bro. If you really lock in and hone in on yourself for a year or two, your life would change dramatically, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. This advice is not for everybody. This is just for the people that it resonates with, bro. This ain't for everybody. But that's what I would do. If I was somebody that I didn't get any choosing signals from women, and I would look in the mirror and see where I need to work on myself at. You feel me? What can I control and how could I match that? And until I work on that for a year or two, I'm chilling. I'm not even worried about it. What you're going to realize is through that year or two of you working on yourself, shit just going to start happening. You're going to be like, damn, I haven't even been thinking about women, but now they starting to flood in like after 6 months of you just on your shit. It just happens. But as a byproduct of your discipline and you getting out the way and just locking in, it's just going to start finding you. You feel me? But a lot of times y'all want to get it the easy way. Y'all want it, you know, like let me do the shortcuts. Let me pay for this pickup artist course. Y'all want to buy courses and shit, and y'all want somebody to sell y'all a dream. Y'all don't want to work y'all ass off for it, and that's y'all problem. You feel me? Nobody want to work their ass off for it no more. All you guys want to do is look up pickup artists and look for hacks and shit how to get women. That's not how this shit works, bro. But if y'all want to just give away y'all money, then fuck it, give it away. Shit, back to it.
You entertain women that only express high interest, your game is going to be bad because you're not really in the trenches. You know, you're not going through the shit test. You're not seeing the different kinds of women. You're only seeing a particular kind of woman, and you have to remember that high interest isn't always stagnant. Her interest could drop, and then it'll have you confused, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? She was super high interest in the first week, and now she doesn't even text back, right? So I would say that this is decent advice, but if you really want to improve your game, and you really want to like sharpen up and get the girls you want, you have to approach.
Attracting women that show high interest, that means you shouldn't even be dating, Kings. You feel me? Don't even date. Work on, go to the gym, work on yourself. Like, get on.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. If you're not getting interest from the girls you want to get interest from, then looks maxing should be your main priority, right? You should still, I would argue, improve your social skills and your charisma, because the thing about looks in particular, what I found to be true at least, is that it only affects initial attraction, initial interest. So if you're better looking, you're going to get more choosing signals. It's going to be very easy in those first couple minutes of interacting with girls, but ultimately, the longer time you spend with her, the more your game starts to matter, the more your social skills start to matter. And in fact, I would argue that your social skills, your charisma, the way you carry yourself, can compensate to a very large degree for a lack of looks. I've seen it happen plenty of times. I've done it plenty of times. In fact, my looks haven't changed much over the last like 4 years, but my results with women have exponentially skyrocketed. And if you want to learn more about how to do that for yourself, if you feel like you're an average guy or even an above average guy, and you're good looking, you feel like you're presentable, but you're still not getting the results with women that you want to get, make sure you check out my school. Link is in the description.
Oh, okay. He's selling a course.
Because that means that in the market.
All right, Chad. I mean, he's selling a course. He's selling a pickup artist course. So, I you know, it's trendy to use my content for that. So, but we back to it. We back to it. Mindset is your biggest asset. Everything else follows. That's a fact, Josh. That's a fact. It's all in your mindset. You feel me? Your mindset is everything, chat. You feel me? And it starts with your environment, though. Your mindset starts with your environment. Like, just look around, man. Like, your circle means everything. You feel me? Sometimes you got to blow up your circle. Your circle might be too toxic, too negative. Everybody, you know, everybody's not disciplined. You want to be around an environment of people that are so disciplined and they're locked in about everything they're doing, and you're actually seeing results. You know, if you don't have a circle like that, yo, you need to like find that. You feel me? Everybody knows somebody that's in that mode. You feel me? And y'all know what I mean by in that mode. In that mode is somebody that's on fire about what they doing. You know what I mean? Like those people that like every time you get around them, you get motivated. Like everybody knows somebody like that, and if you don't have an environment like that, go seek it. You feel me? Go seek it. Nico Top G, I would say I gained the confidence just through trial and error through life, bro. Just like, you feel what I'm saying? By failing, I failed so many times in my life, but I just never quit. You know, I feel like, you know, trying different things, trial and error, facing my fears, my giants, you know, coming out on top, you know, being fearless. You know, I'm somebody that's like, I don't have nothing to lose as far as what I'm trying to accomplish. Like, everything's a win-win for me. So that's where my confidence come from, just by experiencing things and adjusting and not caring what people feel. I feel like once I stopped giving a fuck what people think, that's when I really started winning in life, yo. I feel like, you know, a lot of people get in this mindset of y'all care too much about what people think about you, and y'all care about judgment, y'all care about opinions and everything, and I just feel like that cripples people. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I really don't give a fuck. Like, take it or leave it with me, and I stand on, you know, my opinions. Like I said, I could be indifferent about my opinion with anybody, but that doesn't make me wrong. You feel me? It doesn't make you wrong either. Like, I could literally look at somebody's opinion and respect it. You feel me? So everybody has a right to have their own opinion about how they go about life or whatever. And I'm just giving y'all my perspective. You feel me? And if it works, it works. Have I applied for TikTok verification? No, I haven't. J Bells, when you get family pressure, for example, when they tell you to quit and get a normal job, you ignore your family, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes don't ever allow your family to take you away from your dreams, bro. I'm just being real with you. Sometimes they have to wait. Put them on hold, and then, you know, when you start blowing up and doing big things, they're gonna come support you. Sometimes your family is your biggest, you feel me, setback. Sometimes your family is your biggest setback, but you can't allow that to set you back. Do I think women are a distraction to me? No, not at all. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm always in control of everything I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let the internet fool you. Don't let the internet fool you. It's content, and I will never, ever, and you shouldn't. No man should ever let a woman dictate anything you do. You feel me? Never fall weak for a woman. Your priorities should be your goals, the gym first, you feel me? Like, when I wake up, like, first thing I need to do is read, hit the gym. Once I hit the gym, I do my reading. You feel me? I handle my business. Then, if I have a little time for some fun, vibing, you know, whatever, then I do that. But at the end of the day, I'm a content creator, so, you feel me? I'm always looking to do content, and the content is work. You feel me? Like, so my thing is, content is work, and I'm always doing content. My goal is to always work every day. I'm not trying to have fun. I'm trying to continue to build this empire. I'm continuing to build this. I'm trying to continue to grow this platform, and that's where I stand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I'd say you waking up in the morning, a woman should never be a priority. Have goals that you're working towards. That's your priority. You feel what I'm saying? Things that you're trying to accomplish, that's your priority. You stop looking like Cam Newton with that hairstyle? Yeah, I'm gonna go nappy with it for a while. We gonna do the nappy fro for a good minute. We gonna do the nappy fro for a little minute, you know what I mean? I walked 5 miles today, Loaded Chaser. We walked 5 miles today. I did some Stairmaster earlier too. Nappy fro for 75 hard. Yeah, we getting gritty with it. We getting ugly and gritty with it for 75 hard. Ray John, appreciate you, bro. I'm excited for this 20 verse 1, chat. I'm doing a 20 verse 1 on my platform. Never done before. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it on myself. You know? Why not? A lot of people been asking me to do it on their platforms. Why do that when I could do it on my platform? You know? So I'm gonna be filming it in DC on the 6th. So damn, bro, that's what's up. You on 45 or 75? How you feeling? Did you lose any weight? Like, what are the benefits for you? 45 out of 75, you almost there, bro. I don't know, J Bells, it just depends. I like to do my cardio after weights, but sometimes in the morning I'll just do some faster cardio, then I'll lift later. So it just depends on how my day starts. That's what's up, bro. You lost 25 pounds. Shout out to you, bro. That's amazing, fam. 25 pounds that's no joke. That's what's up. Right now, I'm fasting for like 24 hours. I did like 5 24-hour fasts this week, so I'm loving it. I've been practicing that OMAD. That's really been showing. I've been getting a lot of results from OMAD. You went 45 days no sugar? That's what's up, Dunfield. That should change your life, right? So you didn't even have any fruits at all? Like no sugar at all? Not even like sugar from fruits? How many pounds you lose? Get on Discord call. Is that a bot? Yo, D-Lou said get on Discord call. Is that a bot? Oh, that's D-Lou? Tell D-Lou I said what up. He said get on Discord call. I don't even know how to... Who Discord? There's a link? Somebody said that's the real. Nigga said that's the real D-Lou. Yo, D-Lou, what up, man? I do have Discord. Moderators, put the Discord link in the chat. Go on the Discord. Hold on. I'm in a Discord right now. Yeah, that's the Discord link right there. Let me go to the Discord right now. Oh, my nigga D-Lou FaceTime. D-Lou, what up?
Yeah, I was trying to get on the the Discord shit so we could stream and talk on a call. You know how to do that?
Shit. Yeah, shit, I'll try. Well, I'm just like, you gonna get on my Discord or I'll just get on yours?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna get in your Discord and I'm gonna call you.
All right, bet.
Alright, bet.
All right. Yo. So, you know, 1 second, chat. I'm gonna just have to switch my windows right quick so I could, hold on. I'm gonna have to, yo, chat, I'm gonna have to turn my camera off, right? I'm gonna have to put my camera on the Discord right quick. 1 second. Let me get in the chat. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Where's my, let me go to the chat right quick. Moderators, why is my video chat not pulling up? Yo, moderators, why is my video chat not, tab not popping up on my Discord? I just see chat. I don't see the video chat option no more. Let me see something right quick. Let me turn the camera on real quick. Chat, y'all still hear me? The voice chat is not in my Discord no more. Oh, let me see. What the fuck? Let's delete this shit. Hey, you
Yeah,
hear me?
okay, so
Y'all hear me?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So.
You gotta make sure
Yo,
you don't
chat, yo,
get no echo.
chat, talk to me. I'm back. Let me know if y'all hear me now. We in the Discord with it. Let me know if you hear me now, man.
All right, cool. Yeah. Dilo, hello.
We in the Discord and
I
shit.
bet.
You feel me?
Are we good?
Working.
Bill, we
I
good?
think, yeah. Yeah, I think we're good now.
Let me double check. I'll be right back.
D-Lo is in the building.
Sure.
My
Okay.
nigga,
How the fuck you took that? Wait, who's that right there?
Bia.
Hello.
Shout out to Bia. Bia, you ain't even cam up, Bia. One of my moderators.
Yeah, no. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Wait. That though. Wait.
What?
Who? She got to cam up because I got a question.
You got a question? Why?
Yeah.
I have an answer without my cam.
Y'all hear it, chat?
All right, dummy, you all set.
Yeah, it's.
Bia got to cam up, right? Right, D-Lo?
Yo, chat, we effing chat?
Yo, King, don't start your messiness.
I'm not even starting messy. He said he want Bia to cam up.
Nah, yo, listen though. I wanna see these young females turn their camera.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know you was part of the skit. What's going on?
Yeah, hold on. Wait a second.
It's not a skit. We just all chopping it up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of in my lounge wear. I'm not like in, yeah.
You kind of in your lounge wear?
Got you.
I'm in lounge wear, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, it's 9 o'clock, it's past my bedtime.
I'm not turning my camera on. I just want you to know, like, I'm not doing that shit. But anyways, I'm at work right now, King. If you need me, call me.
Okay.
Other than that, y'all have a nice dream.
All right, appreciate
Bye,
you.
good night. Have a good day at work or night at work.
Bia.
Yes.
See you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Cause she's gonna talk the head off. Y'all have a nice dream. King, if you need me, call me.
All right.
Nice to meet you, D-Lo.
Nice to meet you.
D-Lo, what up? Who was it?
You gotta turn off your share screen.
What you say?
You gotta turn off your share
Oh,
screen.
yeah, let me turn this shit off. Hold on. Let me just turn that shit off. All right. We good now.
I'm only gonna say, there's a lot coming up. I got a fight coming up.
Who you fighting?
Some small nigga on 8 and shit.
Aiden hit me up. He wanted to see if I wanted to fight somebody.
Why you not fighting?
Because it's like, who am I fight? I'm 6'8", 260. Who gonna fight me?
Do you agree to it?
Nah, I didn't even respond because I'm just trying to figure out like who in the content space would be a fight. You know what I mean? And if
Are you down to fight?
It just depends on when. You feel me? I'm not gonna just jump in next week. You know, and it depends on who I'm fighting. You getting paid? Like, do he pay people to fight, or is it just like you just fight just for clout?
He pay people.
Okay. Shit. Then it just depends on what the bag is and who I'm fighting. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You put hands on you fought before, right?
They're gonna have you fight somebody in your weight class.
Oh, okay. Somebody said Tyson Fury. That's crazy. Tyson Fury is crazy.
I'm sure there's a Sasquatch out there that wanna fight you, son.
He be giving you 7K for the fight ain't even worth it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why they call it brand. They call it brand risk because you fight and you get knocked out. It's a wrap for the brand. That's why they call it
7K.
7K. He said that he giving people 7K to fight.
That's what your chat said?
Yeah, that's what somebody in my chat said.
I think it depends on like the storyline. If you have like an ongoing beef with somebody, then like that people would want to see.
I feel like it'll be good to hype something, right? Like something that's like hyped over time.
Yeah.
do you like the person you fighting, or is it like just is whatever?
It's whatever. But like what he's doing is community versus community shit. So I'm fighting for 5-star.
Okay.
So it's like 5-star versus like whatever Silky community, SLG.
What date is it in, and what city is it in?
October 3rd in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville? Oh yeah, I might have to pull up out there, bro. I've never been in Nashville ever.
Nashville's lit.
Yeah, and I heard.
I need some females, bro.
What'd you say?
I need some females, bro.
We should
have them, bro.
We should do a stream, bro. Now you the one who stole the female from me on N2D. You the one with all the riz.
I want to know what happened at this day right here.
What you say?
I want to know what happened this day, because you be posting. What happened to them YouTube videos that you was posting? Like, you had these girls come to your crib. Yo, you lit.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm about to show you right now. I remember you had 2 of them girls pull up.
What city was in it?
Miami.
It was in Miami?
Yes. So you hit this shit right here?
Hold on.
You hit this shit right here?
Did I hit what? What'd you say?
Baddest, who the littest bitch you fucked out there in Miami?
Bro, I can't. Nigga, you be a messy. Nigga, nothing, bro. I be chilling. It be for content, bro. I be chilling.
Who the bad eyes are like? Who the baddest bitch you fucked out there, bro? It's spicy, bro. You wanna do this streaming shit, right, nigga? You gotta get spicy, nigga. Oh, you thought you about to come up here and just talk to the chat and you think you about to be next high? If you don't come up here and start name dropping.
Yo, that's what's gonna turn the stream up?
That's what's gonna turn it up. That's gonna turn it up. You want them clips, nigga? You wanna be on them Twitter pages? Let the people know what's going on, man.
Bro, that's crazy. You do the setup.
Let the people know what's going on. What's it like? I want to know the most famous bitch you hit. I know every bitch you run down on, you fucking them.
What'd you say?
I know every bitch that you run it down on outside of Vendome.
Nah, bro.
It's sex that goes on after the YouTube video is done, bro.
Yo, follow the Patreon, man. The Patreon link is in the YouTube description.
Yeah, this nigga's porn. What you mean the Patreon? What's going on the Patreon?
Nothing going on the Patreon. Yo, that's crazy. D-Lou trying to set a nigga up. Like, D-Lou is messy, man. That's some New York shit. I knew you was about to get on here on your shit.
Yo, listen. I already know, like, what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, I'm doing a 20B1. You trying to be one of the hosts for it? Or what? I'm doing a 20B1. But I'm doing multiple cities. Huh?
Wait, it's 20 girls? It's 20 girls?
20 girls versus me. But I'm going to do like 5 cities.
Oh yeah, I want to do it.
What city? I'm doing DC on, and my homie, he's hosting it in DC on the 6th. But I want to do another city.
New York?
Shit, I'll do a New York one, bro. We can set that shit up. Do a 20 versus 1 New York. You could just host the shit. I'll just, you know what I mean? That shit'll do numbers.
I'm jacking that. But what I'm saying is though, I know a couple of girls, bro.
You say you know a couple of them joints?
I know a couple of girls that you was entangled with, bro.
Damn, bro. Yo, you D-Lou crazy, bro.
Cause I know what's going. Bro. I know everything, bro. Yo, Anonymous with the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Now look.
Yo, chat. D-Lou just love D-Lou over here. It's entertainment. I hope y'all know that. There ain't nothing crazy going on.
Entertainment. Cause I'm not even gonna make this shit caliente though, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not even gonna make it caliente, bro. That shit up,
when you coming to Miami, bro? Huh?
Check your phone.
When you going to Miami?
Chat, watch his face. Watch the panic on his face. I know what's going on, nigga. Man.
Yeah. This nigga D-Lo is different.
Girl, I'm outside too, man. I'm outside, man. I'm outside, man. I dibble and dabble.
Oh, shit.
I dibble and dabble.
D-Lo.
Oh, man. I'm outside, man. I'm from the town, man. Like, you know I'm outside.
You really is from the town.
Bro. They jacking me, bro. Just like how they jack you, they gonna jack me, bro. I'm from the town, bro.
You from the T-Town. Yo, chat, D-Lou is funny, man. I swear to God, that's crazy. That... Alright, so I'm just saying, but you tell me what happened, because you know I peeped that you was with Wendy a lot after the In Too Deep. I just want to know, did you do, you know what I mean? What happened with you and Wendy?
That's my sis.
That's your sis? Oh, that's your sis.
That's my sis.
Okay. I was just making sure, because y'all spent a lot of quality time. I seen a couple of streams. She came to New York and everything. I'm just saying, like, a female not gonna just come to New York and all the way out.
She had a booking.
Just coincidentally after y'all won. I was just okay.
Yeah, she had a booking, so we went out there. We was chopping.
I seen more. Y'all was moving around a lot out there.
That's what I'm saying.
So it was just like a friendly situation.
Oh yeah. We definitely good friends.
Oh, somebody in my chat was like, he know you wanted Tiana from the show, type shit. Somebody in the chat
They said that you wanted Tiana.
Said that you wanted Tiana.
Yo, chat, why my Wi-Fi keep effing, bro? Yo, I'm having Wi-Fi problems right now, man.
You in the towns right now?
No, I'm in LA.
Oh shit, how is it out there?
It is valid. I should have been in the town for fucking some fashion week, bro. Shit is active right now.
I heard it's popping right now in the city. I should have been out there too. I should have been out there.
Is it better, chat? Nah, yeah, there's a lot of activities going on, a lot of whatever.
When is it over?
I go there.
Huh?
I go to the town on Tuesday.
When you wanna do the stream, bro? Collab stream. I'm with it. Let's do a collab IRL shit.
When the next time you coming to New York?
Nigga, I'll pull up anywhere. I'll pull up to the city. I don't give a fuck. I'll pull up to the city. I'm gonna go to Vegas this weekend, but after that, I'm moving around. I could probably pull up there before I go to DC.
I wanna go back girls that have been home, bro.
So let's do a 24-hour Miami stream, bro. 24-hour
Miami.
Yes. 24-hour Miami 2-man. Me and you, bro. We get the flyer made ASAP. We pick a date. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm deadass, bro.
24-hour stream, and then like you go with me and experience the Vendome situation. You feel me in real life, and we showed them like how shit go down at Vendome.
Alright, bet. So wait, so like they like what girls just be like they really just be pulling up on you? Like
you're gonna be the first person to see what happens in a day in Miami on a Friday and Saturday with me. You'll just be with me the whole day, bro. We'll just go through the whole process.
Can't be this weekend because we're going to Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas for Friday and Saturday.
Let me see. Vegas, you going to Vegas this weekend?
What's next weekend? What's the weekend after Vegas? So the 19th, 20th, I'll be in Vegas. What's next week?
So it could be like the 26th to the around there.
The 26th? Let me see. What's on the 26th? Let me see what I got.
I'll probably come to Miami the 25th to like the 29th or something. Because then I gotta go back and then I got the fight on the 3rd.
Okay.
Bro, I'm about to go back. That's if I'm not training. Damn, like, I gotta be training and shit.
Bro, you better knock your ass out too, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'm telling everybody to bet money on me.
Hold on. I could really bet on you?
Yeah.
What they got you? They got you as the favorite?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all was smart, y'all make a business decision, you and the fighter, and be like, look, so this is how we're gonna do it. Nobody get knocked out, nobody get hurt. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the winner. Bet double down on whoever gonna be the winner type shit.
That's not word.
You feel me? Y'all be like, look, you know what I mean? We get a couple hits in, nobody get hurt. Look, y'all just agree on who gonna be the winner, and then y'all just go crazy. But y'all keep it between y'all. Y'all be like, look, you know, let's agree on who wins, and then you feel me?
But then it boils down to the actual like pride thing, like.
That's true.
I know I don't want to lose. Maybe that nigga don't want to lose. Like.
But if it's a good fight and y'all make it to where it's like they do it by decision instead of a nigga getting knocked out.
Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like it got to be a good fight. Like damn, y'all both got it in. It could have been a draw, but you know, nigga won by like. But it got to be perfect. Like you feel me?
Yeah. What's the craziest thing like a girl did to you like outside? Yo, what's the word when you heard?
You said what?
What's the craziest thing a girl did to you?
I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like
trying to highlight you like what they did.
I don't know. They just be ready to just go. You feel me? Like just like do whatever like on the spot. Like look, if I be like, if I was to say get in the whip right now, we out. They is no question. Ain't no question.
And I know you be doing that.
What?
I know that be happening.
Nah, bro, it's too tricky. But I'm just saying, I be knowing I could. You feel what I'm saying? That shit too risky, tricky. But like I said, like it's moments where it's like, if I really wanted to, like, all right, get in the whip right now, type shit.
So it ain't never been a girl that's been like so pretty that you just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, maybe her tonight.
Yeah, you asking mad questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? you know we gonna I'm gonna have you interview me on a podcast or something, my own podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got a podcast?
I'm about to start my shit and I'm gonna do my first interview on my own podcast. I'm gonna just have somebody interview me on my own podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Where your podcast gonna be at? Where it's gonna be at?
I'm gonna have it in Miami. I'm gonna set it up in Miami.
No, like
I'll answer the questions when I'm interviewing. We gotta save it.
No, I'm saying where you gonna put it out at? On YouTube or like?
I'm gonna have it on YouTube. I'm gonna have it on YouTube. Yeah. But the first episode, I'm gonna be getting interviewed. So and then after that, I'll do like interviews and shit like that once a week or some shit.
Oh, okay. with like different girls and stuff about living in Miami.
Just about everything, you feel me?
Okay.
About everything.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Am I in a relationship? Nah.
Nigga start scratching his head. Nigga about to text all on his own. You know, little bro crazy, bro. Don't listen to him. I just give him that content. You know, little bro crazy. You know, he be playing. Look at TikTok. He be playing. Look, he be playing.
Yo, bro. You got me on the spot, bro. That's funny.
So you don't got no, like, roster right now?
I mean, I have shorties. You feel me? I have, you know.
So like,
my roster. I wouldn't call it a roster. I wouldn't call it no roster.
Oh, you wouldn't call it a roster. You would call it like They keep saying I'm lagging, bro.
Yeah, they say you lagging, and they saying that your voice is acting up, type shit.
Oh my god, bro.
I definitely got a girl with 2 kids. Yeah. I got a BM with 3 kids. I don't know when. She might hop out of the woodworks. But yeah, bro, let's do that, you heard?
Let's do it for real.
All right, let hit my line.
I bet. I got your number.
All right.